All right, folks, Pirate Stu here, and I'd like to talk to you about why a Trump-Bernie ticket would absolutely win. All right, the first thing you have to understand is the demographics of the American political party system. All right, so this graph shows where 20% of the voting population is staunchly Democratic, 20% is staunchly Republican, and in the middle we have these centrist people. However, and these centrist people normally don't do much of anything. However, this political cycle has been different. Trump, has come in as an anti-establishment candidate, and he's pulling 20% of the population from this middle 60%. We hear about all the new voters showing up all the time. This is them, right here. And they hate these guys because they've been messing things up, not really doing much anything, just hating these people over here. And so they finally got upset enough to where they're showing up in droves and voting for Donald Trump. All right, the same thing's going on over here where this 20% that kind of leans towards the Democratic side doesn't like the establishment and is showing up and they're voting for Bernie Sanders. All right, so here's the key part, and the 20% in the middle, they're too apathetic. You can't get them excited to show up. So what's going on, is this 20% hates this 20% and really hates this 20% over here. This 20% hates this 20% and really hates this 20% over here. They just kind of dislike each other. They kind of understand that each other, that they're just anti-establishment. They're tired of these people going off to Washington, not doing their job, not voting, that sort of thing. So they may dislike each other a little bit because they're kind of on different ends of the centrist spectrum, but they just dislike each other. They hate these guys. So here's why a Trump-Bernie Sanders ticket would win. This 20% would never vote for this 20% because they hate them. They'd never vote for this 20% because they really hate these guys, and they just dislike these guys. So they might team up with somebody from this side before they team up with a Democrat or a Republican. The same thing is true over here. These guys are anti-establishment. They hate these guys and they really, really hate these guys over here. But they just dislike these guys. So again, these guys would be more willing to team up, because they just kind of dislike each other a little bit, than any of the other parties. These guys would never vote for these guys or vice versa. So what you end up having is a block of 40% of the voting population, that would be against 20% and 20%. They'd slaughter them in an election. So what I'm saying is that a Trump-Bernie ticket would win, guaranteed.